Okay guys, how you doing? I got this rock hopper, and right now so far on it I have sanded down the name, root rock, and the label there. Sanded it down a bit. I went over it with white to give it that sun bleached effect, and now I'm going to put a white faded patch over top of this and on the other side. Then the rusting begins. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing cars with auto air, stuff like that. I'll show you everything. I'll start up a whole new YouTube chain for that. So, I mean cars as in real automobiles, art on them, and motorcycles, stuff like that. So, and I done some t-shirts. I spent like 400 bucks on a new airbrush paint, and I'll show you it all, explain it all to you, where to go if you want to start doing that. The reason I haven't been doing trains all summer is because it's summer and I'm out busy doing stuff, and I've been saving my money and blowing it on airbrush gear, new paint, compressors, everything. So I upgraded all my stuff to do this, start bringing in some real money, and that's what I'd like to do for the rest of my life. Airbrush motorcycles, cars, anything, make some real money. Well, I have to work again. Okay guys, put on the patch, faded patch. You can see here, you see the words still coming through. That's what you want. Now I'm going to put on the raw sienna. I'm using my old air gun, and I mixed it with a reducer I made. And it's made for the Createx colors. Well, it's not made for the Createx colors. I made it online from a guy online. I'll give you his website. It tells you everything you need to know. So anyway, I made this reducer for the Createx paint. I'm trying it in the acrylic, and it seems to be working. I mixed it up in here. It still looks good. So that's great. It means I don't have to buy a reducer. I can make my own. Okay guys, now you see this, I'm going to put on the burnt sienna. I'm going to airbrush it. I just mixed it up with the reducer and it works beautifully. So I'm going to spray it on top of the raw sienna I just put on. That's what it was. I can't remember the names of these things. That's what I'm doing now. So you can watch. Okay, what I did was with the airbrush, or not the airbrush, sorry, paintbrush, I just gooped on, made lines with the red, or let me see the name of it, burnt sienna. Just gooped on the burnt sienna where it was the most reddish. And now I'll do a little bit here for you, so you can see me do it. Make sure everything's lined up. Okay, I'm done with the red. Now I'm putting on the burnt umber, which is this burnt umber. Here's my mix. Got wet, dark. I'm basically going to do the same thing as the red, where it's the rest is dark and buckling on the car. I'll show you where the rust is buckling. You put it on. You can see right there where it's darkest. That's where you put it on. Put it on nice and thick, just like you see it.
I still don't think it's really necessary for you to be.
Then we're going over with the airbrush, and we're done. The resting.
To oversee the relocation of the Tokyo base. Which is again? Protect
Can't wait.
Big fat asset. Got about 1,000.
Okay, I'll film it here for a little bit for you, so you can see.
You really think that's wise? Don't start with me, Jake.
I'll try to focus it again. That's pretty good, I guess. I'll refocus the camera. Okay, now I'm going to be putting on the dark spray with the airbrush, just going over the thick stuff I put on. So I'm going to spray the dark with the airbrush, dark on the dark, just to smooth out the buckling rust a little bit. Okay everyone, now I am going to spray on white here, white to put the decals where the decals go. They got a little patch there for AEX, whatever, and the road name and number. So I'm going to spray those white now with the airbrush, get them, then go on to the next step. Okay everyone, I painted the things on there, the patches there. Okay, I want to show you this. See how I got some spray over on car. My tape sucked. I only have this little tape. So you do is you take your spray bottle, Windex or whatever, put some on the Q-tip, and lightly take it off. Just like that. No more spray. And one thing else I gotta tell you before I go, before I'm done this, is before I put this on, before I put the patch on, I went outside and sprayed it with satin. Sealed it. Satin flat mat sealer. So I can do this. Because you always do this. I do anyway. I always mess up like this. So every time you get a good layer on, you like it, go seal it. Just a quick seal. Then see, I'm taking the white off without taking the rust off, because I put the sealer on. And if you can't do that and you forget, just go back over this, go over the screw up with some more rust. That'll take it out. And I also did this here. I did the ends of the car here and here for the number borders. And we got some more here a little bit. Yeah, so, and it also helps if you buy the right tape. This ain't the right tape. I should have this tape and thicker tape, but I ran out of the thick tape and I haven't got around to buying anymore yet, so that's where we stand. I gotta figure out what's next. Okay, here's the hopper we're doing, and right now all I got is left to do is put on another wash of this, the airbrush raw sienna, and just do a quick over. I'm going to put some on the white here. Then I'm going to put some little tags on there, you know, George was here, that type of stuff. And pretty much all done.